Let's go. Hey, viewer. Have you ever been so mad? Have you ever been so mad you're pissed? Have you ever wanted to dig your hand in your own butt and smear it on a Tesla? Have you ever wanted to spit on one? Have you ever just been rolling by a Tesla and decided, you know what, I'm gonna flip this guy off. I'm gonna go nuts on this guy. No? Well, guess what? Insane leftists everywhere are doing exactly that. Yay! Let's check out some information. So leftists everywhere deciding that Teslas are the worst things on earth and they're literally going to kill every single person, just like this man walking his dog. We actually have a conversation with some of these leftists. They're going to call into the show. And we have a new call from Hitler himself. He's starting to call in more often because leftists everywhere have decided that Nazism is something that they need to spread across as their gospel. Teslas are being rampaged across America and even facing Canada as well. And it's still amazing to me how many people, despite video after video after video after video of people putting on the internet of people damaging their own Tesla, they're still going out and doing such because they've decided that this is the only outcome. Like this sticker right here, who will kill Elon? That is absolutely insane. How has that sticker even been alive as there's protests everywhere gearing up for this weekend? Are you near a Tesla dealership? Well, you better watch your freaking back because more and more of these psychopaths are excited about taking it down. And even the articles that some of these people are posting are absolutely insane. We're going to break down this article. We're going to read some of it. And a CIA was actually attacked today by a ginger. Why do my people have so much anger? How come you do this to me? And a robot shows us it's not just for things that you hope it will be. It's actually worse than you thought. And my favorite commentator in the whole world announces a podcast. Oh my God, it's just like...
Okay, let's go.
Let's go, let the world
Trust the government.
She sent in a little video for us. Oh. Here she is.
Hey, in spite of everything you've heard, and let me just make sure you all know that it's actually me. Say, it's me.
Anti-woke.
Anti-woke?
suck on this, Biden.
Would we the all of our
Folks stepping on them because it's black.
I wear heels.
What's up, guys? What's up, Disco? How's it going? I apologize for being a little late tonight. I had like an insane migraine earlier and I almost canceled the show, but I decided I'll just suck it up. I'll do it anyways because we have too much fun around here. We have to do this show. It's too much fun. I have too much fun with you guys. Disco, since you're here, I want to start off this show with a nice voicemail that I've gotten. I'm excited to see who this voicemail is from. Let's see who's calling. It's a 1 and 39-second voicemail. Let's start off the show with a nice voicemail.
Hello, I am calling for Derico Show.
I swear to God, this Indian guy calls me every day. I'm gonna start screening for this guy. Hello. Talk to me.
Hello, I am calling for Derico Show.
Okay.
Listen, you're really beginning to piss me off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, I go on your show.
Yes.
I'm talking about important issues, clarifying,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
in the morning on Friday, you're talking about how you don't like beets. Who cannot like beets?
I don't know.
They are a wonderful vegetable.
They're the worst.
Vegetable.
No, vegetable.
But the problem is you are eating them wrong.
Okay,
You
tell
are
me.
eating them the wrong way. You
What
are
is it?
preparing them the wrong way.
Well, I don't know how to do it.
You are probably eating pickled beets, which are
Oh.
disgusting.
They are gross.
What you need to do is take a fresh beet, chop it up into small pieces like a cube, maybe a 1-inch cube, something like this.
Okay, good to know.
Then roast it in the oven for a short time.
Sounds disgusting. Too much work.
At which point, the sugar is inside caramelized to make it roasted beet, very mild and slightly sweet flavor that you are going to enjoy immensely, I promise.
Okay, good.
So, stop eating the pickled beets.
I will.
And start eating the roasted beets. I promise you, you will love beets and be a new man. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much for that phone call, Disco. I know it was you. I know it was freaking you. What's up, Multi-Sean? What's up, Libertarian? How are we feeling today? As I don't know if you guys are like me, but I am starting to actually wonder if civil war might actually happen. Are you guys like me? I mean, seriously, are you thinking that the summer of love this summer might actually be absolutely insane? Will the summer of love really kick off first thing in the morning? Will we have BLM 2.0? It seems like right now it's completely open season for anyone and everyone that drives a Tesla. It doesn't matter if you voted for Bernie your entire life or you are some kind of AOC freak. You're getting it. You're on the list. This is terrorism at its finest. This is, squeezing you until you submit to their will, like every leftoid likes to do. They love this stuff, man. They get so jacked up on this stuff. Disco says he's ready. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm living in Chicago as I run the 4th best Chuck E. Cheese in all of the west side of Chicago. I am nervous about it. The BLM riots came to my store and they demanded all the tickets. But I wasn't going to give it to them. Because you got to play for those tickets. You're not just going to get tickets from me. I'm a stickler when it comes to tickets. And if your child ever comes to my Chuck E. Cheese that I'm a manager of and says, Derek, can I please have that lollipop? I'm at 24 tickets and it says 25. I say, no, get out of my store. You're disgusting. You're a child. You need to learn lessons. And this is a lesson you never knew. Elon sold his interest on Tesla fund to fund his Twitter purchase. Now he only owns 12% of it, so he doesn't care. Well, yeah, there's that. And also, did you see that Twitter now is estimated to be valued around $44 billion now? It's absolutely ridiculous. As the left is still thinking that Elon Musk is one of the most horriblest, evilest, worstest peoplest on the planet. They seriously think that he is so stupid. And they think that Twitter's is going down and he's making it worse. It doesn't make it worse at all. I actually am starting to see less of these idiot username accounts that are just posting those stupid pictures because we've given them crap enough of what do you notice? What do you see here? God, I hate that on Twitter. That's one of my least favorite things. But leftists have decided to take to the streets and they're literally calling for violence. And it's okay to call for violence as long as you're on the left. Because if you're on the right and you call for violence, even if you don't call for violence and you're a part of it and you walk through January 6th, you're going to go to prison forever. But if you're on the left and do it, it's totally fine and cool, and Jimmy Kimmel approves.
Get this man out of here now. And if that doesn't happen, and we're not promoting it for 1 second, but if that doesn't happen, there will be violence. Yes. And these people had the opportunity to stop it.
Calling for violence. Pretty cool, especially when you're appropriating my culture. What is your deal? Get rid of the redhead hair. I hate it. Time to buy calls of Tesla? Yeah, it might have been a good time today. I saw it go over 5% today or somewhere around there. But here's the video that I've been excited to talk about and excited to share. This video... God. I don't know what it is about being a leftist, but you are just means you're absolutely unhinged all the time, all the days of your life. Here's a man reaching into his buttocks, right here, pulling it. He's going right through the crack, and he's about to wipe his hand on this Tesla. And of course, he's become famous for it, and now he's famous for doing exactly this. You know that thing is stanky. I mean, if we could just look around, it looks like a tropical climate. I mean, we have palm trees right there. This looks like a Florida man. This guy is definitely stinky. HVAC Canadian Rock says, I'm going to laugh hard when these retard leftists actually summon Hitler back to life with all this. Oh, I know. Me too. Me too. That seems like what they want, though. And with a body like that, you know it smells good. Yum. This guy works out. Oh my God, dude. This guy looks old enough to be somebody's dad, too. Can you imagine if that was your dad and you're just like, oh God, Dad, why are you so like this? Well, Elon Musk is literally taking over the democracy and ruining everybody's life. Leave that Tesla alone. That Tesla did not consent. Look at this. Look at these hand marks. God, that's so sweaty. Disco says, I don't need to see this. Why does this have to be? Why does he have to use his butt crack tool to scratch? It's the new thing. Yeah, it is true. Well, he's just reaching up there. You know, it's got a little all hairy and stuff. I mean, look at this man. Dude. I mean, I've never in my, these leftists that are just going around doing their little like rituals or showing how they're not a part of the wrong team. It's just so silly to me. I have never in my life decided to, I have neighbors that I see with like LGBTQ flags. I've never in my life been like, you know what? I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to shove it up my butt and I'm going to rub it around in there, especially after a fresh run. And I'm going to wipe my hand on that flag. Because if I was to do that, that would be hate speech. That would be like terrorism, and I'd be locked in prison forever. Maybe even me joking about it, it's like, oh my God, he's thinking about it. Put him in prison. If you think like he would care anyways, just go through a wash right after and maybe put some bleach on that. Oh, that's that Fromunda cheese, dude. Fromunda cheese. I'm so glad somebody else knows that. I learned about Fromunda cheese at one point in my life. Just going. Is this like a Star Wars shirt too? You know, it's just like, what's going on? What shirt is this? Grok, at Grok. What shirt is this? So leftists are going around wiping their buttholes on things, and it's just so fantastic to see that these people are willing to do these things. Okay, hold on. What? Hello! Hey, Hitler. So good to see you again. Yeah, so good to see you. I have my little minions running around, wiping their butts on Teslas. Is that a good thing? I just think that's so stupid. Yeah, but it starts stupid and then it gets dangerous. Okay, yeah, we're starting to realize that. But I will wipe my own butt on your Tesla, Derek O'Shea. I don't own a Tesla. But if you get one, you'll be the first one to know about my butt stink. All right, I'm gonna hang up on you. How do I hang up on you? Okay. Hang up on you. Perfect, hung up. I would love to do these call-ins. Yeah, you can call in as Hitler. You're welcome to. You're welcome to. And then another man, literally looks like in Tampa, I think. A man, St. Petersburg, Florida. Another pooper scooper. Sick burn Hitler. Dude, Hitler is pissing me off lately. He keeps calling into the show and it's really obnoxious. Yeah, it's me. Yalla. But this man goes on a walk with his dog and decides to wipe his dog poop on the Tesla. Again, you idiots. There's cameras on these cars. But again, I digress. I like okay, so we have like some of these leftoids, these leftards. They're just like very aggressive with their terrorism. Like this guy, when he's reaching in his butt, he's very aggressive with this. But this one is like that woman from yesterday that is like so scared to do it but wants to do it, and you know he's having some kind of moral dilemma in his head of, should I do this? Do I want to be a part of this cult? Do I want to show my support for being anti-Elon? Is this what I'm supposed to do? He's having a literal moral dilemma, and you could see his hand in the bag. I mean, he put the poop in the bag, first of all. I'd love to see. And you're literally wearing a Tampa shirt, and he's going around and then just throws it. And he keeps the hand on the bag. Thank you for saving the planet. It's fantastic. At least they care about the planet, though. At least they care about the planet. Look, even his dog is like, man, why you throwing my poop on that car? Looks right at the camera. Even the dog isn't dumb enough to know there's a camera there. It's just like, bro, there is literally a car there. You heard the man. He approved it. Yeah, he did approve it. He did approve it. And then we have Jimmy Kimmel, who is also approving it. All these late night hosts are just excited about their little minions going around and spreading their hate on things. They love it. They love that they're spreading their hate on things. They love it. Wiping poop on a car doesn't make the car gross. It makes you gross. That is true. I think that's actually true. I totally agree with that. You heard the man. He approved it. So you have Jimmy Kimmel very excited about, I am dropping frames. What is going on YouTube? My YouTube is just absolutely insane right now. Why is my frames dropping like crazy? What is happening? What is happening? Okay. Try that. See if that works. Okay. I thought only birds on Model 3Ps. Yeah, me too. Me too, man. Me too. Okay, here is Jimmy Kimmel doing exactly the same thing. Look at this.
Vandalizing Tesla vehicles, new Tesla vehicles. Please don't vandalize. Don't ever vandalize Tesla vehicles. And
ooh, Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel does sly joke, stares right in the face and says, don't do it to Teslas. Teslas are your friend. Teslas are for friends. Teslas are friendly. God, he is absolutely insane. God. These people think they can get away with it too. That's the funny part to me. They are so cocky about their own ideologies that they think they can get away with it. I'm seriously wondering if like Tom Hallman, like our DOJ, started going after these people that are literally calling for violence and doing violence, and what that would actually look like, how things would change, how the tables have turned. Have you seen what they found under the pyramids? No. Probably a Tesla. Definitely a Tesla. I never wanted a Tesla. Now I kind of want a Tesla just to go around and see what these psychopaths will do. And in Montreal, Canada, I believe, yes. Montreal, Canada, Canadians have decided to paint Tesla pink because that's super hardcore. Look at this.
Hey everybody, I'm currently at Tesla dealership.
How is Jimmy Kimmel still on TV? Because he's propped up by Disney. And Jimmy Kimmel continues to think rightly. If Jimmy Kimmel ever had any kind of controversial take or was edgy at all, he would be off in a second because no one watches this crap show.
Hey everybody, I'm currently at Tesla dealership in Montreal, and as you can see behind me, this is what happened this morning. There is two activists who came here to throw paint, the pink paint at the Tesla dealership. This is the first attack against Tesla here in Canada. So I will have my full report coming soon. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, I'm currently at Tesla dealership in Montreal, and as you can see behind me,
absolutely insane of what's going on. Why am I dropping frames like crazy? What in the frick is going on? What is happening? What is happening? Is it saying I'm dropping frames for you guys? I mean, it literally says I'm dropping frames like crazy. What is happening? God. How is this still happening to me? I never used to drop frames. The pink paint, a great report, lady. Yeah, that is a great report. Okay, I'm just gonna keep rolling. We'll see what happens. And then we have the same leftists doing the same, but here's a video of of them doing it, and they look exactly how you picture. So sick. Yeah, we're cool. You're gonna get sprayed too. Come in my store. Do you wanna come in my store like that? We're the last generation. We're it. I love you're over the target. I do wonder what the heck's going on. But the last generation, I love when like each generation thinks they're the last generation, or like Jesus is coming back after this generation, or like we're the most important generation, or we're the generation that actually gets it. The generations before us never got it. We're the generation that got it. So I love seeing stuff like this. It gets me so freaking jacked up. Do you want to party with these freaks? These guys totally rock.
Danger de la crise climatique. Nous avons pris action aujourd'hui parce que nous ne pouvons plus supporter de voir le profit.
You're protesting in French. Nobody cares about your stupid French language. Stop it.
I'm gonna come.
Chocolat bleu, croissant, cigarette, noix et bébé et tout.
Priorité sur la vie. Les milliardaires et les ultra riches
Et c'est les
sont en train de
bleus.
détruire notre futur.
Et bien,
pour leur propre
les
gain.
bleus.
Le gouvernement canadien préfère investir dans les grandes compagnies comme
Ah yes, it's me. I'm protesting the Teslas. You want to protest Teslas with me? Huh? No way. Come to my wonderful cafe, have a croissant. Let's get together. Let's figure it out, huh? We'll do whatever we can together. We like it. We like it. You like it. Fantastic. Is that Ezra Miller? It kind of looks like it. Soy addicts.
plutôt que d'investir à protéger la population alors que des centaines de milliers de personnes
Et
sont envoyées chez eux et que des personnes de notre âge meurent en nous protégeant. Pourquoi nous demandons la création de l'agence de protection?
It looks like they're about to get conquered by Nazis again. We're spinning mad. We just left our private institution where our moms pay $50,000 a year. And we decided to shut this Tesla down.
De se faire construire une maison pour protéger les inondations. Nous n'allons pas mourir pour les grandes compagnies. On va pas donner notre avenir aux ultra riches.
Yes, say it with passion, son. I love it. Is there anything more sexy than hearing a young Frenchman angry and passionate and also protesting like a revolution? Fantastic. Pepe Le Pew approves his message. Yeah, exactly. Arrest them. This is Canada, dude. This is Montreal. They would never do that. Okay, and we have another video, but this one is of a divorced dad. We need some like we need divorce dad rock. I wonder if there's such thing as divorce dad. I have my free divorce dad hard rock. What's a divorce dad rock?
Swagger down the street with your
All right, here we go. Divorce dad rock. Now we have a man coming in hot, ready to spit on a Tesla. This guy is pissed. This guy is not happy about you buying a Tesla. It's 2025, and these angry divorce dads are mad. Watch him go in and decide to ruin your life. Here we go. Let's make him famous. He's coming in hot with the tucked in look and the white shoes. Those better not be white socks on those shoes. Disgusting. He's wearing a button-up shirt, short sleeve, just like me. This guy's good looking and he's cooking. What does he have in his hand? That better not be Chipotle. Look at him. He's looking to the right. He's pretending not to see the Tesla. And he goes up, he locks eyes with the Tesla, and decides to make an example out of himself. And spits! Whoa, you're cool! My wife is totally gonna finally find me attractive again. Did you see the way I spit? Dang, that was a lot of spit too. Look at those lips puckering up. Oof. He has bigger cankles than me. Nice, power gut. It is a bit of a power gut. That's a divorce dad power gut. Brought to you by Divorce Dads 2025. Puh! And then he walks away. Do dudes even look at explosions? No chance. God. I love it. I freaking love it. But I think this, he held his boyfriend's Johnny in his mouth the whole time. Dude, Johnny, your chat, man. Your chat freaking got me, dude. That's nasty. That's disgusting. But seriously, leftists everywhere are like posting these stickers to kill Elon. I mean, what? How do they get away with this? How do they? I mean, seriously, if right wingers are going around posting stickers like "Kill Joe Biden," "Take out democracy now," everybody would be losing their minds, and MSNBC wouldn't shut up about it. But because it's Elon Musk, it's totally fine.
Here in Brooklyn. So look at this.
I mean, posting a sticker that said "Who will kill Elon" is insane. And I love how like these leftist streamers like to pretend like, oh, right wingers are overbloating this sort of stuff. Nobody's actually doing anything. Except for there's a few Tesla cars were ruined, sorry. A few Tesla dealerships were burned alive. And also these stickers were posted, and there's constantly videos online of saying like who's gonna do it next to Donald Trump, blah, 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 blah. They get away with everything. The left can do whatever they want. There's no justice for them. If you're on the right side of history, you can stay and do whatever. It's so great. God, it's great. This is America. If you're on the left, you can act like a petulant child all you want, and people will celebrate you. Thank you for being so brave to post these freaking stickers. And if you're in the Tennessee area, have fun this weekend. Saturday, March 22nd, 2025, 1 p.m. local time in Memphis, Franklin, and Chattanooga, and Knoxville. Tennessee's having a Tesla takedown. The leftards in Memphis, Franklin, Chattanooga, and Knoxville Not Nashville, apparently just Franklin. Their Tesla takedown. What does that even mean? All right, folks, weather looking good this Saturday. We're going to do this. What? Okay, that is a freaking boomer writing that. How old are these people coming down to take down Tesla? All right, folks, weather is looking absolutely fantastic this Saturday. Weather is looking great. We're going to go ahead and take down this Tesla institution. Johnny shut down. He did shut down the whole chat. Weather's looking good, and we won't come out unless weather looks fantastic. And weather's looking so good. Weather is in our favor. We have decided to take down this Tesla. So if you're in these areas, be sure to go out to one of the Tesla dealerships and have a good time. Shout out to some people. Say shalom. Do whatever you want. Go crazy. Go nutty. Go freaking nuts. All right. This is nuts. This guy right here decides to do like $3,000. $3,000 worth of damage to a Tesla Model Y. Where's he doing? In Ontario, California. I didn't even know there was a city called Ontario in California. I don't know about you, but this guy goes nuts too. We need more Divorce Dad music. All right, Divorce Dads. I hate Teslas. Oh, is that a Tesla? You're gonna get it. Frick yeah. Frick yeah. Conspiracy to commit